Hey, what's up? It's Sam from Entertainment Sports. Thank you everybody for joining us on our first video. Today we're going to go over why North Korea hates the US. This is due to two factors: Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un, the two leaders of the country today. This is a video about why North Korea hates the US. Thank you for joining us, and let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with an every word introduction. This is a part of our episode where we just say the whole introduction with every word. From teachers, bosses, elders, and propaganda news, North Koreans are told daily that Americans are imperialists and aggressors. North Korean children are taught every day that cunning American wolves want to kill them. So there's a lot of propaganda going on, a lot of, hate towards America. And the question here is why? Why is there so much hate going on towards America from North Korea? So before we continue, let's start with the trivia. Our trivia for today is, how long did Kim Il-sung rule? And our hint is, the answer is hidden in the video. Make sure to look deep into the video. Now let's get into Kim Il-sung. He was North Korea's communist leader, actually North Korea's first communist leader. Here's a picture of him. Now let's get into some facts about Kim Il-sung. He was born April 15, 1912 in Mangyeongdae. He's 5'10". His parents, Kang Pan-suk and Kim Ha-young-jik. He died on July 8, 1994 at the age of 82 years old in Pyongyang, North Korea, also North Korea's capital. Now, let's really get into the start of it all. Like, what happened was there was a division. The division between these two countries were decided by Russia and the US, and they split by something that's called the 38th parallel. Okay, that's where North Korea and South Korea split. Now, let's get into why they hate us. And it all comes back to a war that was fought in 1950, the Korean War. So, in 1950, we had this commander who just took charge of North Korea, Commander Kim Il-sung, right? He built up these large forces because he wanted to spread communism. So he built up large forces in North Korea to overtake South Korea and spread communism to South Korea. So he charged in South Korea without South Korea being ready. He broke through the barriers, through 38th parallel, went in and took a lot of South Korea. Now, General Douglas MacArthur, who was a general for the US, he cut off the supply lines for North Korea, which hurt them a lot. And at the same time, US-led UN troops, they went in and stormed Pyongyang. They went past the 38th parallel, and they stormed Pyongyang, which is North Korea's capital, and they took it over. Now, the Chinese, who were allies with North Koreans, said, that's not cool, we're not going to let you do that, ain't gonna happen. So they charged back in Pyongyang and forced US-led UN troops out of Pyongyang. Now let's get into the impact. The impact was severe, and the impact is basically why North Korea hates us. The impact: 635,000 bombs, 635,000 tons of bombs were dropped on North Korea by the US. It got to such an extreme point where US Air Force pilots made comments like, dang, there are no more targets to hit, because they had so many bombs left over, but so little targets left over. Trivia. Answer. The trivia answer, if you guys were paying attention, all the details about Kim Il-sung and other details that we threw out in this presentation, you will have seen the answer, which is fall down, and the answer is 46 years. It's the amount of time Kim Il-sung ruled in North Korea. Now let's get into the math conclusion. When you have North Korea, you add it by its hatred towards America and South Korea. This equals what I predict to be World War III. Thank you for watching, everybody.